I guess weird place to start, but Zay, you seemed to go off the court at one point. What was going on with you this time?
I used the bathroom.
Oh, well, that's great.
Yeah.
And then Kyle, what's going on with the wrist there?
I couldn't in practice yesterday, so I had to get 5 stitches. So I just
5 stitches, inside, outside?
Inside.
Did it bother you much tonight?
No.
Today?
No, it actually didn't. I thought it was going to, but it didn't.
And then I got my ankle taped after I came back from the bathroom.
On an unrelated topic to that, 17 turnovers for them. They've been pretty good with the ball all season. Did you guys expect coming in, or what was that a product of?
I think it was just us playing good defense. I mean, we had a lot of breakdowns, but we tried to be in the gap and, anticipate, which we work on every day in practice, and I think that showed tonight.
Looking ahead to Tuesday night, the rematch with West Virginia, when you look back at last year's game, did you think of that as a game that got away, that you could have won, should have won, or was West Virginia just a better team that night?
I don't really remember that much from that game. I just remember that we lost. But I know that they're a physical team. They're going to get after us. So we have to, and it's at WVU, so we have to be ready to play. We got to be secure with the ball, strong with the ball.
Yeah, I remember the game very well. Coach played tonight 5 minutes, so I have to have a conversation with him about that. But, yeah, they get after us, and we're just going to have to be ball strong and take care of business.
For either of you, what did you guys see from Nigel tonight in terms of the way he was kind of able to distribute the ball, and especially for those alley-oops at the end? That was exciting.
I just know I was trying to put him in a lot of ball screens to see what the foreman was going to do, and he was doing a great job finding guys. So he's making great passes. He threw some good lobs, and it was cool.
Yeah, I think it showed his versatility where he can score or pass, and then he rebounded pretty well too. So when he can get in transition and make plays, that's when he's at his best.
Kyle, Coach Bennett told us about your conversation with him after the second foul. Did you think you could possibly lobby to get back in the game?
I told him I could be smart with 2 fouls and just to keep me in, but he said you weren't very smart on that foul, so then he took me out. Touche.
Kyle, you've developed this ability to sort of go to the hole more than you did last year. Is that a product you think of the added weight in the offseason? I know Coach Curtis talked about you were dealing with some fatigue at times just from dehydration. Do you feel like do you feel differently, and is that kind of playing a big role in that?
Yeah, I feel a little bit stronger, a little bit quicker, just a little bit better physically. So I think that's really what it was. I mean, in high school and growing up, I went to the hole as much as anybody. So I just, last year I think not having these 9 or 10 pounds really affected me.
Isaiah, you've been here a while. Can you remember scoring 3 straight buckets as a team on alley-oops?
Oh, for real? It's 3 in a row? Man, that's amazing. No.
Is this year's team, I don't want to say underrated, but is that an unappreciated part of the game, your ability to run the floor as a team?
I think it's just been emphasized more this year. No disrespect, Lon, I love you, but he was not the fastest dude. And so we played at his pace. And this year we're trying to get out and run a little bit more with Nigel and Dev and my cousin Kyle pushing the ball. So, yeah, it's been emphasized.
Additional questions for these 2 guys?
Bro, your pass was a good
Nigel
pass.
and Jay.
I knew he was going to look at me too. And
I couldn't get to it, bro. My leg literally wouldn't go.